Man City has been on the piss all week. Football fans blame the FA Cup final debacle of on the City side, obviously not on the Man U side because they definitely won the FA Cup. So congrats to all the Manchester United fans out there celebrating this FA Cup as you guys deserved it. New Man U players, the team itself, yesterday they've been hit with all kinds of criticism throughout all season. But yesterday's match, you guys were better, played better than the Premier League champions. So all power to you. Congrats on this wonderful FA Cup. Number two, the title of this, we're not going to clickbait. It is what it is. Man City football fans are blaming Man City's loss on the fact that the football that the players were basically celebrating all week long. And you see one of the one of the culprits right there that did not play, Grealish. It's not the first time we're hearing about this. That Grealish gets pissed, he gets drunk, and he just loses his mind. He's not going. He wasn't match fit today at all. It wasn't match fit, and obviously, you were watching Manchester City, and it looked like they were in training. They didn't want to be there. They weren't connected. They weren't intense. They were just literally passing the ball left and right with no attacking, no offense, no direction, no purpose whatsoever. If you look at the possession alone, it's shocking. 74% for City, 26% for Man U. But that 74% for Man City meant absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing was done with the possession of the football in the FA Cup final. And whatever Man U had the ball, they certainly got the job done. I said it on the watch along as well on this channel, of course. So welcome, subscribe, hit the likes, and do all that. Please, let's get to 100 likes or so. But I said it on that watch along that I think these Man City fans made a mistake, and actually Pep Guardiola made a mistake by letting his players celebrate. One of my counterparts that was on the watch along said that, well, it's hard not to celebrate the Premier League. Well, when you got finals coming up, you got to prioritize what comes next. If you want to celebrate at the end of the season, or do your little round thing in the stadium. Because I'm not asking the players to just say we won the Premier League, we're going home. No, walk around, jump up and down, do your thing, celebrate. However, back in business is what needs to happen. You need to be back in business, not go out there on the town and get drunk, get obliterated by alcohol, and then not be ready, because in professional football everything matters. Your food, your nutrition, whatever you put in your body matters. And also the relaxation that they were on yesterday was unbelievable. It was remarkable to see a Pep Guardiola team be as bad in shape that they were yesterday. They just couldn't, they couldn't do it. They were missing passes. It was unbelievable to watch. And so I wonder if they were to play the Champions League final, if they would have gone out and partied as hard as they did. And I'm not just blaming the players, which obviously everybody's entitled, everybody's in charge of their own body and what they do. But if you're the leader, Pep Guardiola, who was also in the party, he must have known better. He's a top manager. He should have known better. He also took self criticism after the match and said that his tactics, his plan wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. But there's no denying that it looked like City players looked like they couldn't run. And that was, it's just as simple as too much booze. And a lot of fans right here, we're going to show them, they were talking about it. Look at all this. I mean, look at the party pictures. Look at Grealish, you could Foden, even the guy that's supposed to be the example, Kevin De Bruyne, that people say that he doesn't party ever. Well, he was heavy, but the fans were saying this. Look at this. Citizen says City players look like they can't run at all. Too much booze. And that's a City fan. Phil says I think City are still suffering from hangovers. Chris 87 says City look like they've been on the piss all week. I mean, it was unbelievable to watch. We said it on the watch along. They made a mistake by going out and partying like they did. I mean, they were literally, look at that. They were having way too much fun before a final against your rivals of all time. Even though Man U have been really had a worse season than the previous season. Ten Hag, to me, with all due respect, can't be the manager of Man United, even though he's won a cup. he won a few trophies. I mean, it's just uh, uh, you cannot underestimate other teams in the Premier League. Well, obviously in English football, rather said, and I think they underestimated them. And this is what happens: you lose an important final. You can't tell me that this won't hurt the players. The criticism that they're gonna get is well deserved. They were on the piss all day. They were drunk. They were having way too much fun than they should have. Listen, if you want to get drunk and you want to party hard, wait until the season is over, literally, and get busy and celebrate as you should, but not before. That's my honest opinion. And I have no dog in the fight. I mean, obviously, as a Newcastle fan, it would have benefited me if City won. However, I have no dog in the fight. So I mean, it is what it is, and well deserved to Man U as you won this. I mean, it all credit to Man U, to be honest. They literally played better than the champions. They did what they were supposed to do. They went out there with a game plan, same as they play against Newcastle. Fill the midfield, let City play, have the ball, because as long as they don't get too close, nothing is going to happen. And that's what happened. Literally, no danger at all from City. They were literally passing the ball left and right with no purpose whatsoever. And whenever Man U had the opportunity, they bit right in the neck, making it quick and painless, literally. And they could have scored more, to be honest. There were a couple of offsides there. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think I'm right that this contributed to their disaster, Man City's loss? Or do you think that it was all credit to Man U, which I do believe they have all the credit. They deserve the win anyway. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe for Premier League content. I'm Chris, the American Mag. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.